This weekend, I went on a trip where this MSP called Super Ops, they have this thing called Super Ops Summit. And it's been really interesting. So I've been curious and trying to explore setting up my business in a different way, which is something called a MSP, which is a managed service provider. Because if you don't already know, I do a lot of tech support services, automation, workflows, and MSP just seems like the best next step. So as an MSP, I'd be able to resell different services and essentially create a tech stack and help other small businesses, medium-sized businesses use that tech stack to maintain and grow their business. And then we'd offer like support. So if they need like computers, printers, network set up, if they need different apps, hardware, software, like we'd handle the whole nine. And it just makes sense for me to do that. Like I've literally been tech support, the go-to tech support person for my whole family, for a lot of my friends, different colleagues for a while now. And it just feels like the right next step to make. But I'm a little nervous. So when I discovered like the whole world of MSPs, it was last fall when I was trying to do like a Zoom partnership. And we did end up getting the Zoom partnership, so I'm really grateful and excited for that. Got some certifications there as well, and we're actually doing an event coming up with Zoom. So all good things nonetheless, but it's a little nerve-wracking. And I'm not new to being an entrepreneur, but when you are an entrepreneur or a business owner and an opportunity comes up where you have to pivot, you have to rethink how you've done things, and you know how you've done things to get you to a point of success, and you know when you have a dip in business that you have to pivot, or when you plateau. So plateau means like you're at a safe spot, and while plateauing can be comfortable, it also tells you that it's time to innovate, it's time to make an upgrade, to make a change. And in the last few years of business, it's been crazy. Like I've had multi six-figure years, and I've had years that we didn't even make good into the 5 figures. But that's just a part of entrepreneurial journey. But I've learned a lot of lessons, and I'm ready to make my first $1 million year. Like that's the type of timing that I'm on, and that's the energy that it's giving. That's the next step. Because if not me, then who, right? And I'm trying to eat some of this chicken. That's on my other part of the vlog. So this Publix chicken. Actually, I'm gonna eat my ice cream first because I don't really have a freezer. But shout outs to Instacart, because I could not survive without Instacart, for real. Fun fact, I actually worked Instacart when I was living in Georgia a couple years back, and it's good money. So if you are like not a high school, if you're a college student or entrepreneur, or just somebody that's trying to get a side hustle, this has a spoon. That makes sense. So like I bought like a pack of spoons. I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna have a spoon. I have other things that I need the spoon for, but I'm gonna use its own spoon. Let's see. Is this spoon like cute and functional or just cute? So it has a spoon. I see why they did it. I don't know if I love the spoon though, but I know I'm gonna love the ice cream. It's a little melted, but that's okay. One, I think I'm gonna get a regular spoon because this, I nearly swallowed it. I don't know if y'all saw, like it nearly killed me. So we're not gonna use that spoon. We're gonna use a real spoon because we have access to a real spoon. The real spoon made it taste better. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, back to this trip. It was just good to be in a room full of people that understood where I was coming from. I'm really passionate about technology. I love problem solving, and I like to help people think smarter in how they work, right? How to reimagine work, and that's one of my projects coming up. I'm having a summit called Work Reimagined. Definitely check that out. If you're watching this in the future, like past like July 2024, it's already happened. I might be doing more, but nonetheless, check it out. But yeah, I think it's so important that at this time, at this critical point, we rethink how work is done. So many people are just like 9 to 5 or 10 to 6, and it's so flat, and people aren't really doing nothing for real. And I've seen it firsthand. I'm not gonna talk too much about that right now, but a lot of people's days is just bullshit. I'm gonna say it like it is, bullshit. And to each his own. I like to be doing things that matter and things that bring me joy, bring value. And I think a lot of people have separated that. It's either you have a job that pays you or a job that brings value and does something important. But I have this delusion that you could have both. So that's my idea around work reimagined. Like, how can we enjoy the things that we do, especially if most of us are going to be doing it for the majority of our lives? Yes, we may switch jobs or companies, but the thing we do oftentimes stays the same. Yes, it might fluctuate a little bit, but at the core, it's the same. So those are my thoughts. I don't know how many parts I've made this vlog. This vlogging lifestyle is new to me, but I'm trying to have it be true to me because I have so much to share, so much to talk about, and I really want to influence and support others in their entrepreneurial journey and their career development journey, because we all deserve to have a better work and life synergy, work-life balance, work-life interaction, but yet the top of the chain might have been trying to influence us to think if you don't work 48 hours a day, right, and stress yourself out, that success is not possible. And I'm trying to break some rules here because somebody made up that lie, and so that means somebody else can make up something that's more healthier. And I hope to be that somebody. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Get you some Instacart. I'm going to finish eating my ice cream and probably edit some videos or do something on the internet, even though I should be going to bed because I have class in the morning. But that's tomorrow's problem. Today's Georgie. Ain't worried about that. Bye, y'all.